I watched you. You see, you never know who watching. And I get this all the time. People call me up, Brian, I've been watching you since 2000. I'm like, what? Oh, yeah,
I'm
man.
one of those guys.
Yeah, I never knew that, right? I watched you sit down, man, and I have this saved, and I watch it like once a week. And I send it to my assistant. You sat down. This is how I got turned on to you. I got turned on to you through, shout out to Justin Owens. Justin turned me on to you.
My guy.
That's Justin. He's just like me, you and Marquel. Just what he say, he is who he is, right? You sat down and you said, these doggone vegans make me sick. I said, who is this dude? I didn't make the parallel. I knew, I think this is who Jay been talking about. I got it memorized, bro. These doggone vegans make me sick. And you read this article, and then you said, so what's worse? The hormones they putting in the chicken or manufactured spinach? I'm just saying, it ain't safe out here. It ain't safe out here. It ain't safe out here for all y'all that's judging. I don't like it. I said that to my sister. I said, this boy is stupid. That joker sat down with the Doritos and said, doggone vegans make me sick. Studies show that 67%. They're too arrogant. They're too arrogant. You're judging me, and I don't like it. And the video just went off as that fool ate a Dorito. I said, this dude right here is the truth. My point is that one clip. Boy, you had me right there. I said, this dude is talented. Because you were just being yourself. That's how you felt? Somebody done sent you one too many notices? Right, tell me the inside scoop. Was it tripping on the Doritos? Or
I get that all the time.
You not eating fruit?
Right. yeah. Yo, you need to get, something that's going to, your blood pressure and all that kind of,
we're trying to get a Dorito endorsement. right. So that's what it was. You were just messing with them? Yeah, that was, bro. Sure. My point, that clip had me following your Dave Dorito from that point forward. Wow, and you never know when something you do, like I do class from the classics, right? I collect classic cars and I teach. I do like little segments.
Real quick, those videos you're doing, are all those your cars, bro?
I got it depends on which ones. If you're talking about, it's a
video where you're walking through with all these different classic cars.
Oh, no. I'm at a. I'm like, that's where we rallied. No, that's not.
You get a Billy, it ain't tell nobody.
Nah, I don't need that many. My mentor, he has over 40 at his house.
Yikes.
He's got 40 classic cars at his house. No, those aren't mine. Mine are the ones you see when I'm driving. I got several different ones. The ones, when you see me driving them, all those are mine. Yeah.
How many cars do you have?
10.
You have 10?
Yeah.
And you like the classics?
I love the classics. Believe it or not, man, no car I have is new. All of them, because I like things that appreciate. Now, don't get me wrong. I got what I call, when we go to rallies, I'll tell you a funny story. So I have 10 cars, and sometimes I'll go to rallies, what's called plain clothes. So plain clothes don't mean what you have on. It means you might go in your daily car. Like my daily car is a 545, right? Little BMW, old BMW. And it's a 545, and I had a 500 SL last week. Me and my son had to hop out. It caught on fire on 285.
What?
Me and my son had to hop out. The brake fluid hit the engine, caught on fire. Rest in peace.
Wow.
My favorite car. But so we'll go plain clothes. So plain clothes means you're not in your classic. So sometimes I'll just go just to scope it, right? And they had the cones. So if you pull up in a regular car, you kind of like, you're not here you're here to spectate.
Right.
You're not participating.
Right.
So I get out. I'm like, oh man, this the baddest Impala I've seen. Oh, look at this Fairlane. They don't know who I am or nothing. And they ain't nobody. I'm just saying they don't know that I can participate.
Right.
Nothing like coming back the next week with your toy.
Right.
They ain't nothing like people who judged you, doubted you, sized you up, put you over there. When I pull up in that Bentley, and you driving on the right side, not the left, and your steering wheel, you sitting over here. I just hit that horn. Them cones open up automatically, and they look. This the guy? I'm like, oh yeah, man. You know, I'm here from last week. Pull that Bentley out, pop the trunk. Then I got a car inside the trunk that we pull out. It's just so much fun, man. It's just so much fun, and I just love showing people. It ain't flossing. It's just showing others. Don't judge.
Yeah.
You know who I was last week. Now I'm welcome to all the rallies, and there's a lot of great networking to going at the rallies, man. You have to come with me.
Oh, for sure. Say no more.
That might be the reason we met. You have to come to a rally with me, bro. The networking that gets done. Because if you hear you got to learn something about yourself. These cars ain't cheap, and they not cheap to maintain. And the fact that then I pull up, guess what? The next month, I'm not in the Bentley. I'm in something different. The next month, I'm in something. So after a while, they like, your respect just like, who is this young dude with this? Now we networking and we creating social proof.
Yeah, look, we got work to do. And and I gotta pick up my door. We actually just bought a house, so we got a bunch of stuff going on.
Nice, man. Yeah.
But
I can come back.
I got one more question. We good on time? We good right there? Okay, cool. I got one more question. I end this all, and there's so many questions I have. We're doing a part two.
We gotta do part two.
Oh,
we gotta do part two.
Sure,
believe it or not, I feel like I sound horrible, but I'm going with it. Yeah.
Amazing. So I like to end every podcast off with predictions. Okay, so I want to know where you see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years, so that we can look at this video 5 to 10 years later and say, yo, Brian said he was going to do that. And look at him, he did it. So give me the next 5 to 10 year prediction.
My next 5 to 10 year prediction. So believe it or not, it's going to sound like I'm just all on you, but you living out one of my predictions.
Really?
Yeah. See, you got to understand the way I was raised, I do a lot of things myself. That doesn't mean I don't have a team.
Trade. I give you my followers, you give me the bank account, your cars.
we do all kind of trade we can do. Yeah, man, but it's not like I don't have a videographer, editor, my assistant, COO, graphic design team. I got a team, but I'm on stage oftentimes when people fly in, I'm the facilitator. I'm going to give it to you, and I'll bring in some special guests. My dream is actually to partner up with like 4 or 5 people, and we take our niches, our gifts and talents on the road. You know what I mean? Because people don't understand, I've only been doing what I'm doing now as a content creator and all that. That's recent. I just now got involved in that game. That's why I'm still learning it. You see what I'm saying? The MLM thing, I can teach you how to hit the top of a company in my sleep. That's easy. How to speak in my sleep, that's easy. Personal growth in my sleep, that's easy. This whole content development thing, man, where you gotta let people know, man, I look at your stories, I might have 2 stories. You click mine, the dash go across, you click it again, I'm done. I go to your story, click, 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 click. What y'all think about this? What you think about that? What you think about this? What you think about that? What you think about this? What you think about that? What you think about this? You know what I'm saying? And I be like, this boy here is letting people in his world, and that's what people love about you. My 5-year goal is to have that type of, just 4 or 5 of us, where we come together, we each have our gifts, and corporations, meaning big business, and individuals invest in our events, programs, collectively, and we do it like the big boys are doing it, where they come together and they cross compound and connect with each other. Who says that those of us in our 30s and 40s can't do the same?
Yeah, we're gonna do something right here. Small, little, intimate, 100, 150 people person situation. We're gonna do it here.
Do it here. We can start it there.
Yes.
We can start it right here, man.
We're gonna set a date.
We set a date, and that's a guarantee. We ain't, like Marquel said, like Justin always told me, T. Whitney, Tara always told me, you the truth. And you are, man. And we ain't gonna put nothing on camera and we not gonna actually follow through.
Oh, for sure. That's why I'm saying it right now, because you can expect it.
That's right.
That's happening.
Let's do it.
Period.
That's done.
Yo, Mr. Beane, I appreciate you.
Much love to you, man. I wanted to let your people know on camera, man. You keep, you don't you stop doing nothing, man. You keep doing what you're doing. I don't know where you came from, but you there.
Yo, you gave me so much information. One, I owe you lunch, okay?
I'll take it.
For sure. Like this has really been life changing. My wife's gonna thank you.
Cool.
Because I realized my problem.
Yeah.
Shouts out to your therapist. That was amazing.
Yeah.
But listen, make sure y'all please follow Mr. Brian Beane, because when I talk about content delivery, like the quality of content, like I'm stuck on this page for a long time. So if you like anything about my content, make sure you follow Brian Beane. So tell them where to find you and what you got going on.
On everything. My website is Brian N. Beane, B-R-I-A-N. My middle initial is N. It stands for never ask me what that means. Brian N. Beane, B-E-A-N-E. So on all platforms, I'm Brian N. Beane. And my website is Brian N. Beane, B-E-A-N-E. So across the board, man, I'm great. I'm great at, and this is where I wanted you to help me. I'm great at what I call a lot of things, but I want to narrow it down to 2 specific things. And that's basically the mindset and the money. I can teach you how to speak, I'm going to do it. I can teach you just not only how to speak, but I have a program where we teach you how to take your life and monetize your life stories, trials and tribulations. It becomes therapeutic. I can do it. Network marketing in my sleep, I can do it. The problem with my brand is that I got about 5 different things that God blessed me with, because once you know how to teach, you can really teach anything.
Yeah, for sure.
It's the same thing. But now what I want to do is develop that program where we really, really, really change a person's life, and I got to figure out what it is that I want to do with people like yourself. If I know you for X, I want you to know me for X. So when you need that person, I say, nah, you need to talk to my man David about that. Yeah. You know what I mean? I'm not the go-to guy for that. He is. Marquel is the go-to guy for that. Justin is the go-to guy for that. Brian, what are you the go-to guy for? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nah, man, nah. Let's streamline this thing. And I want to be vulnerable and tell everybody, you know, the brand that you create, this man right here can help you do it. Because guess what? He about to help me do mine. Just watch what happens to me from this point forward.
100%. Just watch what happens. I'm telling you, no doubt. Just as a thing, I'm going to do everything I can to make you one of the biggest brands in this arena.
Oh man, much love. It's all coming back. Don't you ain't gonna leave, Unc.
Oh,
you can't leave Unc, bro. Your Uncle Brian. You can't leave Unc, man.
Listen, man, make sure y'all follow Brian Beane. First off, last question. Where do they get the animal trainings?
The animal trainers on Brian N.
They're on the website?
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yeah. Brian N. Beane under the Instinct series. And we're running a special this month with the Lion King. This month there's a special. It's normally $297. After my event, I'm letting it go for $97. So you can save $200 right now.
Oh, okay. There it is. There it is. Okay, so this week, next. Okay. All right, yo. It's out this month, so good.
It'll be out this month. Okay.
Right. This is actually
they can catch it. For you, Alex.
What are we? August?
Yeah,
okay.
We August.
All right. So August, it might be coming out later August. Yeah. So yeah. August and September.
We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Your people can get a coupon code. It don't matter. They'll still get the $200. They'll get the $200 savings.
Yeah. We'll set up some codes. Just look below on the thing. I got you. Okay. Yeah. All right, man. Make sure y'all follow my boy. We out here. Peace.